In the heart of a forgotten town named Morington, lay an old, dilapidated mansion, known to the locals as the Forsaken House. For years, it stood unoccupied, gathering dust and eerie tales. It was whispered that anyone who dared to live there was met with an unspeakable fate. An ambitious young couple, the Millers, dismissed these stories as mere superstitions. Fascinated by the mansion's vintage charm and the unbeatable price, they decided to make it their home. Once they moved in, they started to experience strange occurrences. Objects would shift places on their own accord. At night, they could hear soft whispers echoing throughout the house. The temperature would drop suddenly, sending shivers down their spines. The haunting escalated to terrifying levels. One night, as they lay in bed, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the house, causing the Millers to jump out of bed. It seemed to have come from the basement, a place they seldom ventured. Gathering their courage, they descended the cold stone staircase. In the dim light, they saw a shadow dart across the room. They could hear a faint weeping, the sorrow in the sound pierced their heart. Mr. Miller searched for a light switch, and upon illuminating the room, they were met with a horrifying sight. The walls were covered in scratched symbols, and in the middle of the room, there was an old, rotting crib. The weeping grew louder, and a chill ran through their bodies as they realized they were not alone in this house. Days turned into nightmare-filled nights. The unseen presence seemed to grow stronger and more violent. One night, Mrs. Miller woke up to find her husband missing. She frantically searched the house, finally finding him in the basement, staring blankly at the crib. His face was pale, and his eyes were glazed over as if he were possessed. In the town library, she discovered the mansion's dark past. 100 years ago, a family perished there mysteriously, leaving behind their newborn son. The haunted mansion, it seemed, was forever bound to a tragic past that refused to rest. The Millers left the forsaken house, leaving behind their dreams and the unseen tenant. Even today, the mansion stands, a chilling reminder of the past, waiting for its next occupants.